14 days from today will be the 1 year anniversary of the beauty of being wrong. 14 days from this video. So from here on out, from these next 14 days, I will be doing a story time. Why 14? Because the beauty of being wrong has 14 chapters. So each day I'll give y'all a bar, a verse from each chapter, starting with today. Chapter 1, The Beauty of Being Wrong. The chapter is called The Beauty of Knowing Nothing. Ugh. For all you hard-headed know-it-all ass niggas, the beauty of knowing nothing. And I'll start, I'm going to give you a segment right here, but I'll preface with saying it's me questioning all the societal norms we grew up in. So of course it's going to be cringy. Of course you might come into conflict with some of the things I'm questioning. So beware, motherfucker. So I'm going to give you this segment right here. Yes, the world may be round. Round earth theory. You know, ooh, hard believers out there finna get hit. Yes, the world may be round. Shit, I've been socialized enough to barely come to question it. But I only fall into ignorance to claim for sure that it is round when I've done no more than piggyback off of another person's concept. I have not conducted the science myself, and even if I did, it still wouldn't strip my knowing that human observation has sensual and cognitive bounds. So right there, I'm letting you know that science in itself, the bias is the human observation. Science is objective, but once the human discerns it, it becomes biased. When we formulate conclusions and opinions, it's based on a biased science. What variables did that person take into factor? How that person is able to look at what they're able to look at as a human being. So it becomes subjective. Do I think the earth is round or not? That is neither here nor there. That's not the point. But then I'll keep going. I'm going to show you why knowing nothing in this type of case helps rather than knowing for sure the earth is round. Just ask yourself, how much have you studied in regards to concepts that contradict the round earth theory? And how much of the actual round earth theory have you studied past your local high school doctrine telling you what shape it is based on images you didn't capture and science you didn't conduct? Even then, can you be completely sure that your human take is unequivocal? It is unlikely. You feel me? You shouldn't be sure about a theory or a conclusion that's not definitively proven, like 2 plus 2 equals 4. A triangle has 3 sides. Concepts have an arbitrary nature to them, to where we have counterclaims. You feel me? Ultimately, my knowing the earth was round didn't do anything for me aside from instilling the idea to claim it as true reality. AKA, when I learned the round earth theory, I thought for sure that I know the nature of this world. You feel me? Just because I learned it in 10th, ninth, 3rd, I don't know what grade shit. Whenever we learn that shit. My questioning of that same theory allowed me to research theories that contrasted with my beliefs, giving me a fresh viewpoint to synthesize my answer. So I looked for information that countered my own, giving me a broader synthesized answer of my own. Simply put, my knowing led me to no further knowledge. Simply put, my knowing led me to no further knowledge of the subject, and my not knowing directed me to more information, more anecdotes, more subjective takes, more diversified conversations. These ultimately triggered my mind to improve its position on the take. The beauty of knowing nothing. So something like the round earth theory, or whatever theory in which we've generally accepted as the truth, the beauty of knowing nothing is not saying that that's false, but putting it to question. You know what? Let me assume that I'm not right for a minute. Let me assume that I don't know. As a consequence, what you're going to get is a vast world of information that you've never had the chance to get had you not assumed you've known nothing for about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I always say 2 minutes or 2 seconds. You feel me? So with that being said, this is your boy Dame. This is story time number 1, the beauty of knowing nothing. Man, it pays the student of the game. You talk about the student of the game out the gate. When you was a student, you asked why? Why? Because you didn't know. So the beauty of knowing nothing is really getting a chance to grasp all what's out there for you to understand. Soon as you think you know some shit, now you look at you, you start rejecting information left and right. Oh, that's stupid. Oh, that's dumb. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Who the fuck are you to talk about what makes sense? You Mr. Practical in this motherfucker. But then again, man, it's your boy Dame. Storytime episode 1. Episode 2 coming tomorrow because it'll be the 13th day from the video. 1 year anniversary of the beauty of being wrong. Of course, you know I'm gonna have to show it. So show it so you know it. Go get that. We got the hardcover. We got the paperback. And we got more stuff on the way, man. They just loading up, baby. They just loading up. With that being said, it's your boy, man. Much love.